Hello people, I felt the need to redo this video. So I made a post some few days back, about 3 days ago, and I hinted at an announcement that I will make on Monday. So one of the announcements that I'll make is actually something that I believe will help a lot of people when it comes to travel abroad, especially study abroad. People get stranded in different ways. They don't know what schools to apply to. They don't know what courses to apply to. They don't know which provinces are even the best province or best fit for them, and they don't even know if they're qualified enough to apply for certain courses. And beyond that, if you get a school, how to even apply for the school itself is even a problem for many people. For a lot of people, this is why they even use agents, because they can't do it themselves. Now, when you get the admission as well, how to even apply for your visa can be a tough problem. It can be a big hassle, all right? So therefore, the agents are in place. And remember, not everybody does visa applications by themselves. A lot of people will use agents. And unfortunately, whilst you can find some really good agents out there who are very transparent and are very open, sharing, guiding the applicants throughout the process, some agents actually put a lot of applicants at risk. Sometimes fake documents here and there. You heard about the 700 Indian students who came in with fake documents. These are activities of agents. They will do anything to get people visas. And sometimes the implication of this is that if things don't go through well, you are risking your own self and your immigration future. There are also times when people apply and they don't know how to even pull the applications together. There are some applications that may require you to use a lawyer, but then there is a cost for using an immigration lawyer, isn't it? Even if you use an immigration consultant, you're talking about fees, sometimes in excess of maybe $1,500 thereabout. If you use a lawyer, it could easily cross the $2,000 mark, depending on the nature of your issue. Now, what if your visa doesn't even get approved? What if you need to hire a lawyer for maybe 1 or 2 times? That's quite a lot of money, isn't it? All right, now let's assume that things went well and your visa got approved. You're coming into the country. How about the support for your transition? Not all schools are able to support you throughout, isn't it? Not all schools are. You took it out?
Keep the lockers.
Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Just give me some few minutes here to finish this video and then we'll be popping out, right? The transition can be a tough one. What do I do when I come into the country? What do I do next? How to open up a bank account? How to do this? What do I do? Where do I go? What resources are out there for me to get a job? What can I do? What are the do's? What are the don'ts? Some people just don't know. So on Monday, I am bringing you this important announcement. There is a global organization out there with a massive, like the platform is just scary good. They have all this team of experts, from lawyers to experts in the educational sector to different, and these guys are doing all of this for free. I can't believe that. So close your eyes one moment and just think about it. Imagine you getting experts to review your application for you, or even before the application, reviewing your situation one-on-one with you. Imagine experts who are there to tell you what is a good fit for you, which direction you should go with your stuff for free. Imagine experts who are willing to help you put the applications or help you secure admissions to the right places, right schools, right institutions. Imagine experts who go beyond the admission to even help you through with your visa applications as well. Now, imagine the possibility of having your visa application submitted by an immigration lawyer for you, all for free. I got a letter. Come put it down here. Thank you. All for free. You not paying for it. Imagine that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, okay? Imagine that for free. For free. A lawyer doing the application for you for free? Immigration lawyer? Too good to be true, isn't it? Too good to be true, right? Imagine you getting all the support when you also come into the country on how to thrive, how to be successful in whichever direction you go. Imagine that. And imagine all of this for free. Is this not the reason why a lot of people use agents? Why do people use agents? Of course, somebody will say, oh, agents do more than that. Sometimes you don't have the documents and agents can cook the document for you, means fake documents. Well, that I'm not promoting fake document stuff here. I'm talking about those who genuinely need help throughout. Imagine that. On Monday, I will be bringing you this opportunity and I'll show you guys how you can leverage this. And hopefully it can reduce the burden on me myself because a lot of people want me to assist them in multiple ways. Hopefully this can be the game changer. And all of this for free. This is amazing. And somebody been watching, wait, this is just for Canada? No, it's beyond Canada. It's global. It's actually way, way more than Canada. So we're talking about countries that are not just like Canada, different countries out there, opportunities for you. On Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern time zone, 12 p.m. Eastern time zone, yours truly will be live on this platform you're watching me right now. And you are going to get experts coming your way, presenting you with all the opportunity how you can leverage the platform that they have to cut down your stress of searching for schools yourself, your stress for doing this and that, your stress of how do I put this application together, how do I do this. People who are here to just navigate the journey with you, coach you, give you all the resources you need at your disposal. And then, you just going through. It is a one opportunity I do not want to see you guys miss. So stick around. Make sure you turn on the notification bell. All right, turn it on for this channel. If you're watching me on your YouTube, wherever you are, make sure you're subscribing. Make sure when I go live, you can, because when I go live, there'll be an opportunity for you guys to hook up straightforward and register and put your documents through. Basically, just get yourself plugged in, and the rest will take over. And I want to see hundreds and hundreds or maybe thousands of you guys come back and say, you know what, I assisted you guys. Now, in the past, I've done a free promo for somebody in the past, a free promo where I recommended somebody, and I can guarantee you that it yielded result. There are people who used that opportunity and they came into the country, everything went well. So if I'm recommending something like this, I don't do recommendations. I've actually turned down so many, not one. I've turned down like opportunities for people to come and advertise things on my platform. I said no. But when I find something good, I always will bring it to you. So I want you guys to stick around. Now, on Monday as well, I have other stuff that I'll be releasing on Monday that I feel will be a big information for many of you who have been waiting. So Monday, I can't wait for Monday. Monday will be a good day. Let's look forward to that. Like this video, share with your friends, tell somebody about it. And remember, you could potentially be getting all the experts to assist you from the beginning to the end, including your life in your country where you're moving to, without having to pay the money to pay the agents. And if you like this video, stick around for Monday for it. I don't hate agents. I definitely like the good agents who do things right. A good agent will not risk the life of their applicants or their clients. A good agent will be transparent. A good agent does not hoard or seize the passport of their client. You're a demon if you do that. Unless you tell me that your client does not want to pay you money and so therefore you decided to hold it. But it's against the law to hold somebody's, it's against the law, guys. There's no way you can explain that. It's against the law. Whichever country you are from, it's against the law to see somebody's passport. It's against the law to do that. It's against the law to even hold somebody's, or to hijack somebody's login information. And whether you like it or not, this is a reality on the ground. People who are using agents, people are actually in trouble, in different forms of trouble. Why? Agents keeping login, agents not giving them this, agents that. So if there is an avenue where you can get all of this stress, all of this stress off you, why wouldn't I talk about it? Why wouldn't I tell you guys about it? Why wouldn't I tell you guys to go and use it? Why wouldn't I recommend the right people to help you? Well, those of you who want to go use fake agents, you can go and use them. But remember, you're watching me, right? If you use a fake agent, where a fake agent means somebody is using fraudulent documents. Even if you don't know, it's still your responsibility. If you go ahead and use somebody who will risk your future and you're in trouble, do not come to me for advice, because I don't. Anybody who comes to me and say, oh, my agent used fraudulent document, I've been banned for this thing, I read and I skip, because I don't play those games. I don't play those games with anyone. I don't play them. You're going to go back to that same agent to go and fix you up. You have to go back to the agent to fix you up. I don't come and fix or clean the mess of agents. No, I don't do that. My agent does not want to give me login information. What do I do? Unfortunately, I'm not the agent. You pay the agent, so go back to the agent. I am here to help those who really need the help. And as I talk about agents, not everybody will like it, because the truth is that some agents think their bread and butters have been taken away from them. When Choco goes like this and we go ballistic and we talk about this, then people don't like it. But the reality is that people's lives are screwed up all the time. Let me give you this example. I'm going to change the story a little bit, okay? Mr. A decides to use an agent from an African country. The agent says, oh, fill out this form and give me all your information, your travel history, your personal information, your transcript, your blah, 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 everything. Mr. A filled out everything. Agent said he's going to charge him S amount of money. So Mr. A paid the amount. Mr. A's profession, he is a trained lawyer. Mr. A went to a law school in a country not even in Africa. He went outside to school in another country. Let me use an example. Let's say he went to China to go and do law. I'm just using it. Remember, this is not real. In fact, this same thing I'm telling you happened to somebody. But I'm just changing it a bit so that the person will not feel like I'm putting their story out there. So Mr. A did law in another country, came back to Africa to practice in Africa. So Mr. A is actually practicing as a lawyer. Mr. A decides to use this agent, give every information about his educational career, everything to the agent. The agent did the application and Mr. A got a visa. What kind of visa? Let's say a visitor's visa for now. Now Mr. A decides to watch videos on YouTube and came across Choco Millionaire. And right away he said, my word, I've never seen anybody like this guy. He talks with passion and he hits you and he pushes you to rise up and think. What video did Mr. A watch of Choco Millionaire? In that video, I was talking about agents and how agents can jeopardize your future. So after watching the video and seeing that other people's login informations have been kept away and not given to them, Mr. A decides that, you know what, let me go and contact my agent, even though my visa has been approved. Let me go and contact my agent and ask for the login information. So Mr. A goes back and manages to get the login information. And because Mr. A used the new portal to apply, you know there are two portals. You can use the GC key and you can use the new portal, the new IRCC portal. Because Mr. A's agent used the new portal, you cannot hide anything. With the new portal, there is no filling of forms online. With the GC key, you fill forms and you upload. With the new portal, everything you enter is there. You can read everything and see everything yourself. So when she logged in, when Mr. A logged in, Mr. A was able to see everything the agent filled. Here is where miracles began to show up. So remember I said Mr. A is a trained lawyer from China? Good. Guess what the agent put there? The agent said Mr. A has a degree in agriculture from an African country. But the dude went to do law in China. Oh, Mr. A is currently practicing as a lawyer, but the agent put there that Mr. A is unemployed. Now the agents now say, Mr. A now say, Jesus, but this information is not me. Too bad, too late. Your agent didn't tell you when they were filling. They didn't share screen. You didn't see. You didn't review before they hit submit, Abi. Did they share screen with you? Did you see it? You didn't review. You were sleeping. Your agent is doing it for you. Do DFM. Do for me, family. Now you see the result? Now, okay, somebody will say, but my guy, visa has been approved now. No wahala. Visa has been no problem. What? Visa has been approved. You're coming. Now, what if at the airport they tell you to log into your portal and then you say you are a lawyer, but the thing shows that you are an unemployed guy with a degree in agriculture? Is that no contradiction? What if the officer at the airport tells you to do? Open your portal. Okay, let's assume that that was not even us. You come into the country. Now that you are in a country, you settled in, you are a permanent resident or something like that, you feel like, you know what, minimum wage thing is not for me. Let me try and get my law license from my home country to come and practice here in this country, Canada. So now you begin to now go through the process of doing evaluation and bringing your documents so you can do the necessary top up to practice as a lawyer here. You see, I tell you, the thing will hook you up later on. You see, now they take your agent no talk say you go law school. You know be so. Your agent say you no go law school. You say you be a Greek way you do. But all of a sudden, you yourself, you are the one coming out with your law degree. No be so. You are the one coming out with your law degree. You are the one coming out say you went to University of Chinchon inside China. Now who calls them? Remember, the IRCC trusted you based on the information you gave. And they gave visa. But all of a sudden now, see how all the things are. This is how a lot of people are caught later on. They don't know. Especially those who have no idea. But Mr. A is so surprised. But I filled the form and gave it to the agent. I said, you filled the form, but were you there when they were filling it? What you filled is different from what he put in the system. Do you see it? He said, no. Do you have the login? He said, no. When we do our videos and I make my face like this, they tell you don't like agent. Why should I like them? Why should I like them? When what they've done here can actually cause the person's future. Because there is no way you are going to come with that kind of profession and come here and not want to practice. So, would you want to come as a lawyer and want to just go and work as a menial? Unless you want to come in and forget about the fact that you were a lawyer in your previous life. Your new life, Kama Samsara, you are not a lawyer. We will just take it like that. If you are willing to let it go, you can do that. But you see, these are some of the ways that agents jeopardize people's future. So I am telling you from Monday, you should be inspired to know that you have the right people working with you. Some of you watching me right now, no matter what we do, you use fake agents. Not because you just want to use them. Because some of you believe that they can cook documents for you. Cook means fake. They can manufacture all kind of fake documents to help you get a visa. All right. You people belong to a different batch. That's your cup of tea. Please go and use them. You better make sure they don't catch you, because if you get caught, now ban you will chop ban, 5 years ban. If Canada, if US, you chop ban. And if Canada and US ban you, you are also banned. You better make sure you don't get caught. If you are going to lie, just make sure you lie and you don't get caught. But if you get caught, you are looking at it. You see, and if they ban you, see, because you are aware the agent is going to use fake document, but that's it. You cannot come and say you didn't know. You'll be there. And if they investigate, you see, even that fake agent who did it for the 700 Indian students, you know, see right now he has been arrested. Do you know he's been arrested? He right here in Canada, he's been caught. The agent has been caught. As we speak right now, his case is going through the necessary process. Yes. He's done it for several hundreds of people, but today he's been caught. It is what it is. You see it. See you guys on Monday. On Monday, we'll have a good time. Tag somebody, share with somebody, and I'll see you another time. Take care. Bye.